Hey everybody, it's Mike here with another workout for you, number 36 in this series, and this is a departure from what I originally had scheduled for this week. So side note, there will be a second workout this week because this one is sort of a workout that's going to be at this point an unknown length, and I'll explain why in just a second. Hat tip first to Men's Health UK magazine for giving me the idea for this workout. It's a challenge based on the EMOM, the every minute on the minute concept. We're going to be doing 3 exercises every single minute. You will have some rest during each of those minutes, but that's going to become the key to this workout and how long it actually lasts or how long it actually doesn't last. So first off, our 3 exercises: burpees, jump lunges, and finally prisoner squats. You can see the numbers, I think, through the glare there. We're doing 5 burpees, then 10 jump lunges, finally 10 prisoner squats. So the jump lunges will go 1 on each side, so 5 and 5, alternating each side. The substitute for that, if jumping is not your thing, will be split squats, and how I would want you to do those would be 5 at a time. So you go 5 on one side, then 5 on the other. So that will get you to your 10. And then prisoner squats is where you put your hands somewhere behind your head or on top of your head and then squat down, keeping the weight in your heels. I'll talk about that when we get there. So it's 25 repetitions in total. As written in that Men's Health magazine, it was actually 30 repetitions. I cut this number of prisoner squats down just a little bit to give us a chance to go more than a couple of minutes. I tested this out with these numbers, and it's a challenge right from the get-go, partially because the first 2 exercises, while they are, more or less leg-centric, I mean, you can argue whether or not a burpee is a leg exercise or not. It's really a whole body exercise, but certainly your legs are involved, but so is that ticker. And the jump lunges, yeah, they're leg work, but it's also because of the jumping and the dynamic movement of that exercise. The heart rate's gonna get up right away, and it won't really come down too much for those prisoner squats. It won't continue to go up because a prisoner squat is not necessarily a high intensity exercise, but it's still a challenge. And again, we're working the biggest, largest muscle groups in our body, our legs, so it will still be a challenge. So you will have some rest every minute. You do these 3 exercises, 25 repetitions in total, then you rest until the next minute kicks off. So how long is this workout? That's going to depend. It could last 4 minutes, it could last 20 minutes or more. It depends on you. I've got my EMOM timer in here set for 20 minutes. I have no illusions that I'm going to actually last that long. The workout ends when either you can't complete these 25 repetitions in that minute, meaning you've run out of time and the next minute is already beginning and you still haven't finished the 25 repetitions from the previous minute, or you just simply cannot continue working out with any sort of proper form, and then you just stop. And I hate to say, hey, you give up, but you just run out of gas. That's how we'll put it. I'm not going to say you give up. You run out of gas, and it may happen pretty quickly. You may be feeling really great, and this could last a real long time. So 2 things. 2 things. 1, be warmed up. This is a high intensity workout. It's not really intended to be, and this is part of the second thing, not really intended to be your main workout for any given day, unless you wanted to kind of do an active recovery day and do a 5 or 10 minute burst of this. Primarily do this either after a main workout, just kind of as a challenge, or maybe if you wanted to start off and do this and then take a little break and do the rest of your regular workout, whether it's another one of our videos or whatever the case may be. But try not to have this be your main workout for the day, unless you want to do this as your main workout and you go for a half hour or modify the exercises, whatever. It's up to you. So you can follow along with me if you want to and see how far I get and how long we get or how far we get together, or you can set your own timer and do your own thing and go on, and then just let me know how you did. So again, 5 burpees, 10 jump lunges, 10 prisoner squats, then we rest. Hopefully we have enough time to recover before that next minute starts. All right, does that make sense? Okay, it does. All right, so I'm gonna start this timer here, and we'll get it going. Burpees first, 5 of those in 3, 2, 1, and go. So I gotta catch up here. I'm already a couple seconds behind. Okay, that was 23 seconds to go for me. You do however you're doing. I say it's high intensity. If I did the 15, probably would have just finished and not have a whole lot of time to recover before the next minute. You're not gonna hear me talk much because this is a pretty intense deal. I can feel it already. And that was, that's 2 minutes. Like I said, this is one of those workouts you're not gonna hear much from me. So crank your own music, just listen for the timing cues. Here we go. I'll be back here, trying to keep my heavy breathing as far away from the microphone as I can. Also an exercise in how quickly you can recover. Couple of shortcuts there. Trying to be efficient with the movements. Timer dude asking if we're ready in this format. Make that the screen capture, me off camera. All right, that was 5. Let's see how far we go. There we go. Cheating too much. slow down considerably. Tell you why I just did what I did in a second. An ongoing battle with Fitbit over the latest update that they did. I've got the Versa 2. They did an update 2 weeks ago. Since that update, my heart rate during workouts is not registering anywhere near what it is. My 10-second manual heart rate, 162. Fitbit showing 108. Not even close. Having a hard time acknowledging the issue. So, researching other alternatives, because this basically renders this as a glorified pedometer. Sad but true. Anyway. I've used Fitbits for 5 years. Too. I'm hanging in there. This is minute 10. Anyway, I hate to come on here and sort of semi-bash a company, but I have reached out to them numerous occasions. Now my device, it's well known in all the forums in Fitbit. Anyway, minute 11 coming up. Hang in there. If you're still with me. Definitely feeling this. Yeah, 111. All right, round 12. Now we're getting there. We are getting there. I have a feeling if I flip to 15 prisoner squats, you don't in a hurry. So if I make it past 15 minutes here, I'll flip to that, and that might stick a fork in me. That's 13 down. Whew. Okay, that's 15. I'll blow my nose here real quick. I know you need to know that. My Fitbit heart rate, by the way, showing at 101. No way. Okay, let's try 15. Like I said, this might do it. Might last one more, guys. That's no recovery time. Yeah, this could be it. I could start another one, but I'm not going to. That's going to be it for me. I'll let this go one more minute. So I got 17 rounds, actually more than I thought. At the 15 number, I wouldn't have lasted half that long, I don't think. I don't know. That's definitely tough. One more heart rate check. $26, 156, 99 on the old Fitbit. Anyway, I may or may not put a hashtag in there for them on this one. Again, I hate to do that, but I've been going around and around with them for a couple weeks. Not the purpose of the video, but just kind of an illustration. Okay, this is 18 minutes. I may just let this go until 20. If you guys are still keeping up, that way you can go until 20. You could have shut this off a long time ago and have seen none of this, and that's all right too. So this is minute number 19. If you make it all the way through 20 minutes, that of course would be 100 burpees, 200 jump lunges, and then 200 prisoner squats. If you started adding and making it 15, well, I lasted 2 more, so that was 170. For that. If you are continuing with the 10 and you get to 20 minutes, that's 200 of those as well. So definitely a very leg-centric workout. Certainly gets the heart rate up, your fitness tracker notwithstanding, in terms of how it's not tracking your actual heart rate. Okay, again, I'll let this thing go another minute. For anybody who's using this as their timer and wants to go to 20, you can. All right, so if this is your last minute, keep on going. If you're coming back to see how I did and you just kind of fast forward it, that's cool too. 17 rounds, I'll probably put that in the description of the video too, so you know before going in and how far you want to go. Play with the numbers if you want to. Certainly go back and do another workout. Want to do this again, maybe do 3 new exercises, do some push-ups, maybe a core exercise, some V-ups or bicycle crunches, something like that, and maybe mountain climbers, or you can add another high intensity, jump squats or something along those lines in there to make it a good workout. Or again, go and do another workout, or have this be your only workout of the day. I'm going to finish up with something else not having to do with my legs for the remainder of my workout. Again, subscribe to the channel here. You'll get updates and you'll get notifications if you ask for that when new video workouts are posted or tutorials. Expect another video workout here later on this week. If you join me, let me know how you did. Let me know what you thought. Again, thanks again to Men's Health UK Magazine for the inspiration for this workout. And I'll be on the lookout for some other little changes of pace that we can throw into our routines. Keep things interesting and fun at all times. Stay healthy, stay safe out there, and I will see you next time. Thanks again. Bye-bye.